Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to yet another episode of our Minecraft series. Here I am on my energy platform, which I'm pretty currently calling it. I've got the refinery behind me, oil to fuel, and here was where I was going to try to figure out how to mix Industrial Craft and Buildcraft. Well, turns out I can't do that. I don't have the right mods installed on this installation. So the best thing I'm going to have to do is I think I'm going to need to build something called an energy cell. So what will happen is at some point in the future, in fact, let's just go ahead and use, I think it is cobblestone. Yes, cobblestone waterproof pipe is going to come out here of my fuel tank. Oops. And it is going to power up my combustion engine. I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. And I'm going to also have to power my combustion engine with, or not power it, but supply it with water. And I think what I can do is I can make a little pool to come underneath here and put it in the bottom. So let's go ahead and put in not the wooden waterproof pipe, although I probably will need that for here. But anyway, the water will come up from the bottom, and that is going to fuel an energy cell. Now, an energy cell is what, in fact, let's just go over here, and I will type it in. Energy cell. An energy cell, a redstone energy cell, is what will store the energy that lies potentially within all that fuel. So it's good that I am, or trying to anyway, turn this oil into fuel, which will power this combustion engine, because eventually I can store it inside an energy cell, and then instead of using these Stirling engines to power my machines, I can just use an energy cell. I can also store a bunch more energy than I had in the past, so I think we're in good shape. Bruno is needing a little bit more health there. There we go. So let's go ahead and get started on the path to doing everything we need to do. Okay, we're back inside our workshop. I've just put away a lot of my materials that was clogging up my pack. And so we're going to go ahead and start looking up some of the things that we need to do. I think I'm going to make a couple of signs, because this is going to be a long multi-step process. So the signs will help me remember what I need to do. And so let's get started on that. And I know the signs are fairly easy. Okay, 1, 2, 12. 12 signs. I'm not going to use that many, but I am going to use some. So over here, let's come to our sign area. Let's see. I'm going to take this down because we are doing an energy storage system right now. So what we need is a magma crucible. Crucible. We need a liquid transposer. I'm just going to put trans-P. We need a induction smelter. And we need the pulverizer. But I'm just going to go ahead, because we already have that, I'm just going to put energy cell to remind myself what we're doing. So those are the three machines that we're going to need: magma crucible, liquid transposer, induction smelter. So let's go ahead back to our workshop and let's look them up. So first off, magma crucible. Magma crucible is a bucket, 2 nether brick, a machine frame, 2 copper, and redstone reception coil. Well, it looks like we're headed to the nether. So, now I've got to figure out what I want to take with me. And I don't really know. Obviously, my pickaxes. Definitely probably going to need to build up my sword there. So let's repair our sword, because the nether is a dangerous place. And that will cost us 13, but I don't want to use that many. It looks like I only need 3 to get it mostly back to full health. Yeah. How much for a better axe? Yeah. See, I could just use 3 ingots to make a wholly new axe, and I don't really need an axe because there are no trees in the nether, so what am I thinking? But I do need, if I come over, where did I put it? Here. I do need these things. And I need a flint and tinder. So do I have, I do have a flint, and I believe I have, of course I do, iron, for a flint and steel is what it is. Okay, so now where are we going to put this nether portal? We've never been to the nether, so this is going to be a monumental episode. I have a feeling we need to put the portal in some place appropriately deep and possibly scary. So let's go ahead and build out something underneath the enchantment library where all the magic is. So this will take a while, but we're going to dig our way further into the ground. And before I get too much farther, I've already done this a little bit incorrectly. Because what I need to do is I need to have, let's just go ahead and fill this up. I need to have like a little door system, like an airlock, because I don't want anything bad crawling out of the nether and attacking me. So instead of doing it this way, we're going to do this and over here. That way I can come over here and I can make 2 doors. And then I'll put one. Probably should make these out of iron, but not going to. Oops, wrong place. There, okay, here and here. All right. Now that obviously the torches go on the sides. And I still have, I think, the signs. So, nether portal. Nether portal. Alright, now we can continue our digging. Alright, I think what I'm going to need and what I want to do is I want to make, I've got plenty of cobblestone, I want to make some stairs. So I don't have to keep jumping my way back and forth. Alright. Of course, we're going to have to fix it so we don't bump our heads. It is appropriately spooky to be digging in the midst of a rainstorm underground. Occasionally I will hear a bolt of thunder. I'm going to hide some of these torches right by the staircase, which I think is good enough. I can provide myself with enough light that way. As long as Bruno doesn't keep getting in the way. Come on, Bruno. Get out of the way. I'm going to finish the stair. There we go. Boom. Frightening. Oh, this is the boring part. Digging, digging, digging. I am finding some interesting materials, but I think what I need to do is I need to go back upstairs and visit the furnace so that I can make some smooth stone so that I can shape this portal area to be exactly how I want it to look. You know, sometimes it is about taking the blocks away, but sometimes it's creating that right spooky mood. I've got a lot of obsidian. I think maybe I could get some of that too. But yeah, some of this stuff I want to replace, especially like the dirt and the materials, I want to replace with smooth stone. So come on, Bruno, let's go. I'll show you these stairs. I think these look appropriately spooky, especially when you look down. Pretty awesome. But it's daylight. Excellent. Let's check on our machine downstairs. Am I still smelting up iron? No, I don't think I am. So let's turn this on and get this machine running again. And what was I doing? Oh, I want to smelt up. I can do this over here in this furnace. Oh, steak. Excellent. I need that. I'm going to smelt up a stack of cobblestone. And I'm going to go head back over and continue to build my portal area. So I've been doing it for several minutes. Obviously, you haven't seen all of those minutes in the video, because that would be kind of boring. But yeah, definitely want this to be a little spooky. Alright, let's go check back on that cooked stone and see if we have any left. Ah, 15. That's good enough for right now. I gotta figure out how to lessen the load of my pack here. I'm gonna toss away the potatoes for just a second. And let's put in those iron ingots right in there. Our redstone engines seem to be working fine. And 2 more smooth stone. It's getting dark. Alright, let's repair the floor. And now some of this stuff on the side. Almost. We're missing 1. We need 1 more smooth stone to really make it. Oops. There we go. 9 more will work. Right. Excellent. And now let's find the middle of the room here. And I believe this and that and this and that are about right. Perfect. Now let's raise the ceiling a little bit. Alright, we're nearly there. It's getting spookier by the moment, but I think if we get another collection of smooth stone, we'll have exactly what we want to have. In fact, carving out this ceiling has actually inspired me. So I'm going to make it at least as wide as this. And then 2 over here, 2 here, and that's roughly 1 there and roughly there. That's roughly a circle on top. So, but I'm going to have to get rid of this because we want it all smooth stone. So no more coal. All right, let's collect up some of this stuff and let us return to get more smooth stone. Okay, here we are, smooth stone 19. That should be enough to finish the project. I've got to put away some of my stuff, so let's put the raw ore, the copper, and the tin that we managed to collect. I'll put that away. And I think if we're lucky, we're there. Alright, downstairs to the portal. And here we go. Let's fix the roof. Oops. Gotta be careful, I don't have very much. I think we'll have just enough. Oh, ho, ho. Now we won't have enough. Ah, darn it. But that's okay. We'll go get one more and we'll come right back. Okay, so we're back down here in the portal room. And let's put a couple of stairs here. Oops, not like that though. That's crazy. Right here and here. And there we go. And I guess I can carve out a little headroom here. That won't hurt nothing. And there goes our shovel. But I think that's good. In fact, I think that looks really good. So we have a portal room. Ooh, spooky. Now we have to build the darn thing. So with that obsidian we've collected from our quarry, I believe it's 4. 1, 2, oops. I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it going to go all the way to the top? I guess so. Is that too tall though? Probably not, I hope. Okay, if it is too tall, we'll rebuild the room a little bit. We'll just make it bigger. But it is not too tall. We've did it. We've built our portal. Spooky. Well, a lot of digging in this episode. I think I'm going to go ahead, and call it though. So thank you for joining us. In our next episode, we will step through the portal and see what manner of danger we can find. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for bearing with me while we did all that digging. And I will see you again next time. So, good luck and goodbye.